محمد علي كلاي اسطورة رياضية اعتلى عرش الملاكمة لمدة 20 عاما تقريبا. حصل خلالها على بطولة العالم 3 مرات، وفاز بلقب رياضي القرن مرتين. لعب خلال مسيرته 61 مباراة، خسر منها 5 مباريات فقط، وهزم منافسيه في 56 مباراة، منها 37 مباراة أسقط فيها منافسه بالضربة القاضية. اعتنق محمد علي الإسلام وعمره لم يتجاوز 22 عاما، وكان محمد علي مسلما قويا شجاعا ثابتا على مبادئ الدين ومدافعا عن ثوابته وتعليمه، فاستحق أن يكون أسطورة في الدين كما كان أسطورة في الرياضة. والآن لنرى بعض المشاهد والمواقف من حياة محمد علي التي تؤكد قوة إيمانه ودفاعه عن مبادئه وعن دينه.
How many here believe there's a supreme being, believe there's a God? How many believe there's some power that made the sun, the moon, the stars? How many believe that this stuff didn't just come out here, somebody wiser than us made it? How many believe there's a God? How many believe there's not a God? All right, if I told you who don't believe in God, if I told you that this glass sprang into existence, this glass made itself, no man made this glass, would you believe it? If I told her this television station popped into existence, it just, no man made it, you said Muhammad Ali's crazy. All right. If that glass couldn't make itself, if this building didn't make itself, then how did the moon get out there? How did the stars and Jupiter, Neptune and Mars and the sun, how did nature, how did all this come here if didn't know why is something planning to make it?
Righteous. But what's wrong with miniskirts? What's wrong with hot pants? I mean,
well, see, this is a European design thing, but righteous people, you go to Saudi Arabia and tell a woman to put on miniskirt. Go to Zaire, Africa, and have the women put on short dresses. Skirt up to here. And then what's happening? Well, why do I want everybody to see her? What's a man? I mean, people looking and winking, they lusting for her, all kind of freaks and no good people on the streets. Why do I want my wife? She can't bend over because the panties show if the wind blow. Horses show the behind. Cows and animals and mules. Human beings don't walk around with the behind out. Savages walk around with the behinds out. And my wife's behind ain't for every man to look at. You understand? So it makes a lot of sense. Anything God made precious, nature hides it. You cannot find diamonds easy. You have to dig and dig and dig. And then you got to work. Ain't my woman more important than some diamonds and some oil and some gold when she's the field which produced my sons and daughters?
You make it really hard on yourself now. Well, why don't you keep the thing in the sport angle? Why don't you call me my name, man?
Well, what's your name? You told me your name was Cassius Clay a few years ago.
I never told you my name was Cassius Clay. My name is Muhammad Ali, and you will announce it right there in the center of that ring after the fight if you don't do it now.
The undisputed champion of the world, Muhammad Ali.
After the fight,
This time it was serious.
do you hate him?
No, I don't really hate him, but I don't really hate no one, but I don't like it for his actions and the way he was acting and insisting on calling me Cassius Clay. More than my name now is Muhammad Ali. And I'm a Muslim, and whenever this is discussed as serious, I don't play with the religion.
It has been said that I have two alternatives. Either go to jail or go to the army. But I would like to say that there is another alternative. And that alternative is justice. And if justice prevails, I will neither go to the army nor will I go to jail.
Does your present condition upset you? Does it bother you?
Only a trial from Allah. God tries in wealth, tries in pain, tries in failure, whatever. So I don't know what he's in store.
You view this as your trial then?
Yes.
How are you passing it?
This is that's all. See, I've conquered the world. I've had all the fame. They said the realm was known man, made money. And did you know 25 years is over that quick? So that tells me there's got to be a God or something better than this.
You telling me you didn't enjoy it?
I thought it did. It's only an illusion.
You think about your own death much?
5 times a day when I pray. And see, this life is short. This life is a preparation for the eternal life. I might die tomorrow, I might die next week. I don't know when I die.
Mohammed, I'd like to know what you're going to do when you retire from boxing.
When I retire from boxing, I really don't know. I want to say something right here. This might make you all think. Get ready to meet God. Owning real estate, going in business, teaching boxers, that won't get me to heaven.